Alright, I'm not going to do a speed run. I didn't even upload the last one yet, so I don't know how it did. I don't know how well it's being received. I mean, I know how many people are probably super eager to watch the dishes speed run. But, that's a lot of energy right now. So we're just doing a normal dishes, and this GoPro is going to die anyway. It's at 50%. So it's probably going to be a shortened episode regardless. So we're just going to chill. And I'm sorry to my day ones and my loyal fans of the dishes, but it's just gonna have to be like this today. So here we go. We're gonna be chilling, and we're gonna start doing the dishes by rubbing a sponge all over some wet and soapy dishes. That's how you do them. The dishes, that's how those get done. Some people have a dishwasher. Other people, like me, don't have a dishwasher. So we have to do things the ancient way with our limbs and our... Yeah, so here we go. The dishes. Right now I'm getting the rinse on, the first rinse. Everybody, let's hear it up for rinse number 1. Going on and getting our clean on, you know, it's no big deal. That's not how it goes around here, you know. There's many of examples of how it goes around here for you to check on. You know, do your work, check your work, do the math, you know, see how it adds up, because it does. It does add up. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Glass Pyrex dish. I did just order some other dishes, so hopefully those ones will be better, and maybe I'll take these ones home to be used at my home. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know, but it's not coming off the glass here. I can feel it, even though I'm using the rough part of the sponge. See, it's not coming off the glass. I mean, you can't see it, but I can feel it and stuff. And I guarantee you, when I go to rinse this out, that'll still be there on the sides. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Still there. Alright, so we gotta do what's called a bit of a targeted clean here. Very scientific. I did make sure to do all the calculations beforehand, showed my work on the paper. Hopefully I'm able to get a decent grade on it. And with any luck, we'll be able to get this dish clean and move on to the next one. But, you know, for now we'll have to settle in for a long and arduous bit of scraping here to get it off the side of the glass Pyrex dish there. So here we go in with the sponge here back on the dish, the glass dish, and we'll see if our labor has bared the fruits yet. Let's see. Did we get it clean? Everybody leave in the comment below if you think we got it clean. Wow, nice and clear. Can see through it with my own eyes. All right, let's move on to this because it's sitting here. One pizza blade cutter, one large blade pizza cutter blade guy, one large guy right here. Don't cut your hands. Probably shouldn't hold it from the blade like that, but yeah, you know, we all make mistakes. You gotta make mistakes and learn from them. And one of the mistakes that I recently made was not to hold it on the blade, but yeah, so here we go. Rinsing it off. Getting it nice and rinsed off, letting the water flow all over to get the soap off of that, and then that'll be good. And then here we go. What now? Let's just do this guy because he's right here. So we'll do this guy, and we get a little bit of the soap reset here. We're gonna reset on soap here. Reset, redo, do over, timeout. All right, so here we go. What I'm doing now is I'm rubbing the sponge with the soap all over the black cutting board for everybody at home watching this in the background. If you need a play-by-play and you're doing some other stuff on the screen. So here, that was the play-by-play. Welcome and thanks for listening to that. And so here's the rinse. Here's the rinse. Go in with the rinse, and we get it all nice and rinsed off. You know, just like it should be. Gotta get it all clean before we get it dirty again. And yeah. And then we'll put that over there, and then we'll go in with this container. See, now this container, it has a shape to it, which is this shape, around, looks like that. And then we're gonna just do what we do with the sponge, and then we'll go on the back of it, because sometimes even the outside is dirty. So yeah. And we'll just give it the quick rinse off. And then once we got the rinse off done, we'll go ahead and move on to the next dish here, which I guess we'll do the lid. Do the lid of the dish that we just did. Try to keep everything, in order here. Do one thing, gotta do the other. Trying to stay on top of everything that's going down here lately. Yeah, and so that's what we're doing. If you want, you could win a trip to come do the dishes with a GoPro on. So if you'd like to come and do one of these dishes videos like I am, if this interests you at all, everybody who subscribes is entered in a chance to come and do the dishes. So if you've always wanted to do the dishes with me, then you can sign up by subscribing. And then if you're one of the lucky one, if you're the one lucky person, then I'll reach out and I'll say, hey, you won, come do the dishes. And at that point, that'll be what happens, and then we'll move on from there, and we'll just keep moving on through time, going forward each and every day. Can't avoid it. May as well make use of it by moving your muscles in different ways, such as the ways you need to do the dishes, which is what I'm doing. All you gotta do to make sure that you can do the dishes like me is to watch and then try it out yourself. And so if that's something that interests you, then that's something that can be facilitated within the facility. And so we're gonna do this one down here. We're gonna just start with the scrape, because the sponge method, the sponge start before didn't really work anyway. So we'll start with the big scrape here, get all the flour off, the inside, outside, all around. Before we even get in there with the sponge, kind of like a new method. I'm always trying to innovate how the dishes are done, because when innovation stops happening, then you get stagnation. You get what we have now, where you have everybody with dishwashers, but nobody really made, the Instawash yet, which is really what we really need for the next step, is the Instawash. You put the dish in the thing, and then you press the button, and then and then it's just washed, and then that's it. It doesn't, nothing happens. There's no movement, no moving parts, no battery even, doesn't take any power. That's what we really need. You just have the dish near you, and then it's just a button. You just press, and then the dish is just clean. So when you get on that, I know we have somebody out of all the great many number of people that watch this show. I know we have somebody that could do that. So here we are, green lid, blue sponge. Don't get those mixed up. Write it down if you need to. We're gonna be doing the quiz on it, which is for some reason like 55% of your final grade. So make sure you do not forget that one particular question. Yeah, so here we go, pizza cutter, gotta get it real good and scrubbed down and clean, you know, can't be slacking there, can't be slacking at the pizza cutting stage, can't be slacking at any portion of it, but if there's one portion of the dishes to not slack on, it's for sure the pizza cutter. You gotta make sure the whole thing is clean. And then we're gonna jump in with the big bowl. Just get it out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in with that guy real quick, you know. Table for them because the trash can's not in reach. So let's go, soap in a bowl, scrub around, extremely important. Must do if you want to be able to do this. You have to do this. So scrub around, make sure there's no parts that the sponge didn't touch. And go around the rim. And do the bottom. And then make sure you gotta do this part. You gotta do this part in 2 stages because this one has to go around the perimeter like that, and then you gotta do the perimeter down there at the bottom, right before the lip of it. That'll get you your nice clean bowl once you hit it with the rinse like this. Everyone will be nice and satisfied, you know, it's ready to make the dough again, you know, do whatever else you need. Maybe you're making brownies, cookies. You put a lot of stuff in here, stainless steel bowl. One of the true tools of the kitchen right there. The stainless steel bowl. Alright, move on to the ladle. Ladle. Hit the back of it real quick. Over there. Run up like this. Roll up like that, you know. Come around with the ladle. Ladle down here. Ladle over there. Ladle. Pretty much everywhere, at least within my hands. So, alright, so here's the rinse, the ladle rinse. The ladle rinse goes on the table, the drying rack. It's done. That's what we got right now. So we're really rolling here. We're moving on, leaping on. Alright, so hit it with this. Hit it with a sprayer. Hit it with a sprayer. The bananas down there. Shove those down the drain too, man. Put them all down there. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Get going down there, man. Going down there, man. Go down there, man. Get down there, man. Get him down there, man. Get down there, man. Hello. Hello. Stay in the drain. Deal with you after. Same thing for this one. Two of the same bowls, twin bowls. Grew up together. Alright, so let's go over here with the scrubbing. With the scrubbing done. Right at the right time there. And same thing as the other side. Not anything different. Not anything different. You just did one, do the other. There you go. Right around the top like that. I think someone's knocking at the door, but I'm doing the dishes right now, so I got, benefit of the doubt. Maybe didn't hear me. So you get this done, and yeah. At some point, the battery's gonna die out. So I have to deal with that when that happens. One second. Alright, sorry about that. We're not done yet. Still have stuff to do. Still have to clean. So make sure we finish what we started. So here we go. Here we go. Scrub-a-dub. Scrub-a-dub. GoPro's getting down there with the battery. It'll be alright though. Maybe we'll be able to finish right in time. Which will be cool. A lot better than not finishing. Always gotta finish what you started before you start the next thing. Otherwise, you never finish it. But that could lead some projects to be stagnated a little bit. However, it does give you motivation to go back and finish them, because you know that you can't just never do them. You gotta finish them. You can't do anything else until you go back. Always make sure you set yourself personal, arbitrary rules that sometimes bite you in the butt. But make sure you stick to them out of principle. Just because. Alright. This has been the dishes advice. You had better follow it. NutriBullet blender piece. Let's see what it is, looks like we got some chocolate right here. S'mores pizza, obviously we made s'mores pizza. So yeah, just make sure you get all scrubby. Get nice and scrub-a-dubbing. We'll be good, turn it around, slam it around, and get scrubbing. Life's all about a scrub, only as good as your last scrub. Here. There. pizza peel. Now the spinner. Now the spinner. Don't want a dirty spinner. So you don't. That's how this pizza doesn't spin good. You know? Just spin good, whatever. Here we go. Water time, rinse time. Coming down to it, really hoping I get through it before the GoPro battery runs out. I don't want to miss any moment of this distance, high intensity distance. Go from the Yoo-hoo dough. We made dough out of Yoo-hoo. Yep, we did that. We did that. Alright. Rinse it all off. Rinse it all off. Rinse it all off. Jeez. Water in the roller. Rinse it all off. Don't come at me if you're sick. Don't come at me with a cough. Good. That was a bar. Quick bar. Oops. Soap. Just reset. Alright. Scrub time. Cutboard scrub time. Cutboard scrub time. Cutboard scrub time. I don't know if you're supposed to use the rough part of the sponge, but like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. Still here. Still here. Let's go. Scrub a dub. Scrub rub. Scrub. Scrub up. Scrub up. Stop it. Flip. Flip. Get the rinse. Hit it with a rinse. Hit it with a rinse. Hit it with a rinse. Nothing been the same since. Did it like rinse should have to come back. There you go. I forgot to record, so you missed the beginning part of this, but my GoPro is on 2%. So I'm hoping we can at least get through this and then through the rinse, and then I can say goodbye, hopefully. But if it gets cut abrupt, I'm sure you'll all survive another week without the dishes until the dishes come back, because they come once a week or whatever. Alright, Dan, made it through another round of the dishes. Thanks for being here with me. If you followed along and did your own dishes, nice. If not, that's alright too. Alright, see ya.